There's that thing again. What are those enemies? Must be in there. There's some stuff on there that I don't know if I really want to be eating, but I'll grab it anyway. There's a bit of meat for me. Hopefully there's only rats over here. Yep. Only rats. All good. Ooh, I can cook here. Let me finish searching the place, then I will. Hopefully I've got the stuff I need to cook. I can only cook meats. That one's the best one. There we go, now I've got some food. Underground cave. Interesting. Where does this cave go? Underwater. $500. I think I need to take that. No idea where I'm actually going. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought may have happened. Anyone have keys on you? So I'm guessing it looks like her son is supposed to be one of these people up here. Unfortunately. Uh, there we go. And that'll teleport me to Ark. That's the one I need.
Walk blessed.
Pity I have to be the one to tell her. Your son committed suicide.
Yes. Have you been to the island?
I have. I've got to tell the truth. Yes, but it's bad news. Rucus is dead. He and the other cultists...
A sunken shrine? So you are saying whatever power lived in that temple made Rukus and the others...
Yep. I'm sorry.
Oh, Marvelous. It is all my fault. I failed. If I had been there for him more, if I would have prayed more often, he would have never lost his power. I just know. Here, take this key. It opens up a shelf in the back. The things in there, they were meant for Rukus, for when he comes back. Now, please go. I need some space.
Well, midnight. Between cobblestone and excretion. Between dark...
I think I've gone the wrong way here.
The same play. Day after day.
I think this must be the way I need to go. Yep.
Yes?
The Phoebe Prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Don't really have much choice if it means the cycle will continue or end, depending on what I do.
Horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy mark I will honor.
My Sir de Lune. And I felt
Luck bless.
You really did it, didn't you? Travel the memories of a Pyrene. By Malpass, I didn't think that was even possible. The word of the dead certainly is fascinating.
I did do that. I died a few times doing it as well, but I did do it.
This is too dangerous. Whatever they want
You're the
here.
one they call the
If we
prophet,
send spies and they get caught, Nerim will
Congratulations
see
on
this as a
passing the
provocation.
trial.
Poor people. All they did was invade a foreign country, and look how ruthless we are, sending spies in order to find out why they're here. We should be ashamed.
Save the sarcasm. We both know what I mean. You know my opinion, Teela.
I will consider it. You come at the right time, Prophet. Commander, explain the situation.
Of course, Grandmaster. Yesterday, we received word from one of our outposts in Duneville. One of the fishermen there saw warships anchoring on an island some miles from shore. And they bear the Nerimese flag.
We have already sent scouts to confirm this, and it is true. The Nerimese have invaded our land.
But this is an act of war. Why should they do this?
We have a suspicion. I suppose you know that the civil war in Nerim has ended 2 months ago. And who won it?
I don't know. Who?
The combined forces of the Northern and the Middle Realm, led by Taranor Korek of Kabait. The Southern rebels and the remnants of the Creator's Temple have been destroyed, once and for all. Now Nerim has been united under the banner of the Free People of Nerim, how they like to call themselves, and this could be the reason for these warships.
But why? Why should Nerim risk another war after just having ended one?
Because of this Korek.
It is said that he helped Narthzul Aranthiel shortly before the Lightborn were slain. And while before that, he was an opportunist who changed his ideals as often as his underpants. It seems that his crusade with Narthzul converted him, so to speak. He has become a declared enemy of religion.
He also thinks of the death of the gods as the first step of many. And now he sees it his task to rid Vin of religion once and for all. Free the world from the scourge of faith. These are his words.
Though it is worth mentioning that his understanding of freeing includes mass executions and the burning down of temples. He's a fanatic, and worse, his men worship him for it. What he wants is to found a new world, and his free people of Nerim are supposed to be vanguard of it.
Isn't this pretty much the same thing your order once stood for? A world free of religious thinking?
Well, with the small but subtle difference that it was Narazul's vision to restore the human right of self-determination, and not to obliterate every kind of superstition or spirituality. Rena Shalom, Prophet. I greet you.
A way of thinking can be beaten out of someone's head with just enough violence. The only thing that does is radicalize. Though a world without religion would be a better one, that's without doubt.
Nonsense. The people need a higher power that guides them. You can see what chaos the death of the Lightborn brought on the world, and without your orders doing, all this would never have happened.
Of course. Where were we?
What else is there to know about this Taranor Korek?
Not much. Or... yes, there is. He's a narcissist. I was surprised to hear that the banners of his free people are ornamented with a picture of his and an inscription saying, "Praise me."
Okay. And let me guess, you suspect that Korek is here because the Enderalians still believe the gods are alive, correct?
Correct.
What Korek doesn't understand is that we're doing this to prevent a crisis.
And simply telling the common people the truth is out of the question.
Not before the High Ones have been stopped. The civil war on Kile, Nerim, and Arazial shows what chaos such a revelation can cause, and we will not take this risk.
And what if we explain our motivations to Korek? Maybe he can even help us fight the cycle.
That is the problem. Pigast?
We believe that Korek already knows about the cycle and the cleansing. And that he, how should I put it, wants it to happen.
Oh. He wants it to happen? How the heck can someone want the extension of all life to happen?
Well, I know how strange this sounds, but in a way it makes sense. For him, Enderal as the home of the Holy Order is the epitome of ignorance and stagnation. And we suppose he even knows that we are fighting these High Ones. But in his eyes, everything a paragon of the Old Order tries to prevent from happening must be something good. Maybe he even sees the High Ones as prophets of his new era. Who knows? Fanatics are unpredictable.
Right now,
True.
This is only an assumption, but we have to know.
In other words, we need to spy on the Neramites.
Yes. Do you know what a silver plate is?
Enlighten me.
They are relics from Arctwend. What makes them unique is their power to transfer sound. Every plate has a counterpart, and if someone standing near one plate says something, the one standing near the other one hears it too. Our plan is to place 2 of the plates in their camp. That way we can sound them out without risk.
And you want me to do this placing, don't you?
You, Firespark, and the mercenary, Dalvarek. However, you cannot travel to the island by ship. That would be too conspicuous.
We found out that the Pyreans had some kind of underground transporting system. Undertrains, that's what they called them. These trains connected the most important regions of the realm with each other, and thus probably also the temple on the island where Korek's ships set anchor. If we can manage to find one of these trains, we could use them to get right to his camp. And, as it happens, we have information about a Pyrean temple in the Crystal Forest. One that is still intact enough for us to find a way into one of these trains.
The Living Temple.
That's how you call it, yes. But enough of the chit-chat. First of all, we need to find the gem that is used to open the gate of the temple. And I have a guess where we could find it. A village called Fogville, not far from the Whisperwood.
Good. When do we get set out?
As soon as possible. Joseph the mercenary has already traveled to Fogville, and you should do the same. I will meet you there.
So we are talking about accomplished facts, or what?
It is the only way. I'm sorry, Natara. Prophet, I'm counting on you. Find out why Korek is here.
Well, luckily there's something else I need to do out there as well. Fogville. I'll activate it and see where it is. There's no way I can do that one yet. I recently tried it. I don't think I'm any stronger than when I did try it. There's the one. Recover Balhazal's key from his house in Fogville. Before I head out to Fogville though, there's Fogville all the way out there. So, if I go around that way, I'd have to go past that. Plus, that's a difficulty of 4. I doubt I can do that. I can finish off that one as well. Could try and get out that way, just go around that way. Do I know of anywhere I can brew a potion? I'm not sure.
The prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do. One day.
Can I do it in here? So what's the elixir that I need to make?